Welcome to this micro learning session from 360 Integrated Service Solutions. Today's topic is cybersecurity compliance and supply chain risk management. If you're a federal contractor, small business owner, or work in logistics or acquisition, this quick lesson is designed for you. Who needs this? Who needs to worry about cybersecurity compliance and supply chain risk? Anyone doing business with the government, especially the Department of Defense, as well as commercial companies that handle sensitive or regulated data. This includes federal contractors, subcontractors, acquisition professionals, small to mid sized business owners, logistics, and supply chain teams. What is cybersecurity compliance? Cybersecurity compliance means following established rules and standards that protect information systems and sensitive data. Key frameworks include the National Institute of Standards and Technology, Special Publication 800 171, Requirements for Protecting Controlled Unclassified Information, Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, rarely known as CMMC, a layered framework required by the Department of Defense for its contractors, and also the International Organization for Standardization. This is ISO, a global accepted standard for information security management systems. These frameworks help ensure that organizations meet legal, regulatory, and contractor obligations. Where are risks found? Cybersecurity risks exist across your entire business ecosystem, but the supply chain is often the weakest link. Where do risks show up? In third party software, in poorly vetted hardware or counterfeit components, in vendors with weak cybersecurity controls, as well as in cloud services or remote access tools. All these can serve as backdoors for cyber attackers. When is compliance required? Compliance is not optional. It's required before, during, and after contract execution. For example, with the Department of Defense contractors must have a current CMM certification or assessment, which is a cybersecurity maturity model certification assessment. Incidence response. Requirements may demand that you report a cyber event within 72 hours. Also, annual audits and assessments are common and sometimes require quarterly assessments. Why does all this matter? Why isn't this important? Because one cyber incident can jeopardize national security, result in financial penalties, disqualify your business for future contracts, and as well as damage your company's reputation and customer trust. Security isn't just an IT issue, it's a business survival issue. How to protect the supply chain. Let's talk about how to manage these risks effectively. You want to start with these steps. One, conduct vendor risk assessments. Use questionnaires to verify your supplier's cybersecurity measures. Two, include cybersecurity clauses in contracts. Make requirements enforceable. Three, use multi factor authentication. Require it for system access. Four, implement security information and event management tools. These help monitor and alert on suspicious activity. And fifth, train your team regularly. Human error is still the number one threat vector. Now, here are some real world examples. In one real world case, a federal contractor suffered a major breach, not through their own system, but through a subcontractor who lacked basic controls. The result, data loss, government penalties, and removal from future contract opportunities. One weak link in your supply chain can compromise the entire mission. Now, in summary, like I said, these are quick micro learning sessions. Let's recap. Who is this training for? Again, it's for federal contractors, subcontractors, suppliers. What is it about? Cybersecurity compliance protects sensitive data and meets legal requirements. Where risks are embedded in your internal systems and your extended supply chain. This happens all the time before the contract award, during the execution, and continuous monitoring. This one, you need to make sure your cybersecurity regulations and standards are in compliance. You want to protect your business from national security and client trust. And also, you want to use these standards to enforce contracts, monitor systems, and train everyone. Thanks for learning with 360 Integrated Service Solutions. Let's build a smarter, stronger supply chain together. For more information or to schedule a consultation, visit us at 360is2.com or contact us at info@360is2.com. Happy learning!